So we're heading into hour 2 of Animal Crossing for this session, FYI. I'll be playing for about 1 more hour, and it's funny how I always have intentions of doing certain things and then I end up doing others. Like right now, I think I'm going to go look for the Wisp parts. And I kept saying I was going to do the wedding event stuff, but I don't even know if I'm going to do it now. Because I'm kind of caught up with other stuff and I'm having fun just catching things and doing normal stuff around the island. So I guess we'll see how the next hour unfolds. What I'd like to say is thank you to everyone who's contributed so far. Let's take a look at sub count. We lost a sub, which is horrendously bad, and therefore I'm retiring for streaming permanently after tonight. I will not stream again because I lost a single sub tonight. Thank you to Crabcock for the 300-bit cheer, top cheer, and the anonymous $10 tipper is the top tipper. We're $26 out of 100 to hit the vest goal for tonight. So with only an hour left on the stream, guys, yeah, we've got quite a ways to go. As I've been telling you, I've been noticing this a lot recently. It seems to be taking longer and longer to hit the vest goal, and a lot of times we're narrowly hitting it at the very last minute. Tonight may be another one of those nights, or we may not hit it at all tonight. I've been telling you guys I really feel it's going to end sooner rather than later because it's been taking so long to hit the goal. So I guess we'll see what happens tonight here on the stream. Does this thing have a fan? No, it doesn't. It did look like it did for a second, and then it kind of went away, so it doesn't have a fan. Darn. There we go. Our Breezy did 100-bit cheer, and he said, weekly fishing schedule, 1 time Minecraft, 2 times Animal Crossing, and 2 times Fire Emblem. False! I didn't fish at all today in Fire Emblem. I did not fish at all today in Fire Emblem. It just never really happened. Right now I'm in an exploration segment of the game, but I didn't do any fishing or anything today, so. Oh, let's see here. I killed Phil Chu. Says, are there any more problems with rioters and looters in your area? After the initial breakout that we had of riots and looting on Monday, supposedly there's been nothing, but the one town over from me still is instituting a curfew. They're really the only people around here who are, but I guess they were hit so heavily that one day and so many businesses were negatively affected that they're still kind of afraid and paranoid that the looters will come back. So they keep doing a curfew every night. But since the one day, we haven't had anything else here in Renton now. Human Milk took the $1. I want to say thank you for everything. Oh my God, is this true, Human Milk? If it is, I'm really sorry, man. He said, I want to say thank you for everything. My mom passed away yesterday from colon cancer. And I'm so emotional now. I honestly don't think I'd be able to get through this without you and the people in the chat, so I'm happy to be in the community. Human Milk, I am really sincerely sorry if that's true. I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, I don't even really know how to respond to that because that makes me really sad to hear that, you know, having your mother pass away from something like that. And I hope that at a time like this, at least maybe I can give you some words that maybe will help. And what I always say to people when I have a really close loved one that passed away was try to remember all the good things about that person's life and the things that they did that touched you and changed you and made you a better person. And always keep those memories with you because as long as you do, that person will always be a part of you. Okay? Now I'm tearing up because that's really sad. Ninstar Rune Cheer, he says, when you cut up your old videos for YouTube, do you just know instinctively where to cut? Do you have a timer off screen? No, I would just eyeball it when I used to do it. Well, okay. To elaborate, okay? When I used the camera always had a timer on the camera that you could see how long you were recording. So I would stop it around 10 minutes when I noticed. Sometimes the parts would be longer because I wouldn't notice. Since I started doing direct capture, all direct capture software has a timer on the screen. Like I can see right now at the bottom of my screen, it says about 3 or 4 minutes. It's running right now. So I know how long the video is just by looking at the timer over on the monitor over there. Okay? But it was mostly instinctive. Yes, I could check if I wanted to, but mostly I would oh shit. Mostly I would, this is what I need. Mostly I would just kind of guesstimate or get a natural feeling for how long I needed it to record and then stop. Crabcock did a 50-bit cheers. I get super chill and relaxed when I hang out on your streams. I want to say thank you, Phil, in the chat for chilling me out so goddamn much. You're welcome, Crabcock. Hail Hydra sent me $1. Says, why do you think most porn stars are making Twitch accounts and playing games? Probably because it's profitable and they don't have to take off their clothes and have sex to do it. You know what I mean? Just being honest. You know, what kind of a life to have to constantly do that all the time? And then you realize, wow, I can actually relax with an audience and have a natural interactions with people and meaningful conversations and enjoy video games. Like, what's the better job? I think being a streamer, a video game streamer, is a better job than a porn star. That's my opinion. Okay. let's continue on, guys. We gotta look for the other Wisp part. Let's see. I need coral, if you remember. I'm trying to gather coral and the blue shells in order to make the underwater wall and underwater floor. Nothing special in the realm of fish tonight, really. I got those first 2 early good catches, and now, yeah, nothing great. Well, there's no way I'm going to catch a shark in a little lake like this anyway. Maybe I'll catch a new fish. Another card. Kin tipped me $1. Can you give my boy Wings congrats for reaching 1,000 subs? He hasn't matched your 7,000 yet. Well, I never had 7,000. I think the most I ever had at one point was around 1,500. That was the Emerald 7 days. But hey, if he hit 1,000, he hit 1,000. Congrats to him. You know, good for him. Fallen Vet did a 200-bit chase. Says, what has been your favorite game of this year? Yeah, how's the weather where you are? It's near perfect here. Well, oh look, everyone's just hanging out behind me. I don't have a game of the year this year. Honestly, I don't think there's been games that have really bowled me over as great games this year. I'm just being honest. Normally by now there'd be 3-4 games I'd be like, yeah, they're all game of the year contenders. I don't think I have a single one. I don't think there's a single game that I played so far in 2020 that I feel is like, wow, that game really is amazing, AAA quality, top notch, blew me out of my socks stuff. I just don't think it's happened yet. So I don't know if that's a bad sign for the year, but maybe we have some great games right around the corner to impress me. But right now, nothing. Okay. How's the weather here? It's typical springtime weather in the 60s. You know, partially cloudy. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's sunny. Pretty typical stuff. Oh, you fucker. Ugh. No crab cog, there's no chance I'm going back to No Man's Sky. As I say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, and I'm an asshole. And I've already played that game and wasted enough time on it, okay? Oh, I have 7... Wow. I have 7,699 subs. That's impressive. No, I have 699. I told you guys we lost a sub tonight, and this is my final stream ever. I'm not streaming anymore after tonight because of it. I've had enough. Of course, I'm just so upset that we lost a sub tonight that I'm done. I'm never streaming again. I mean, I could not get myself to do it. Of course. How hilarious would it be if some idiot actually like quoted that as like, oh, see, Phil said he's never streaming yet. Yes. Because as you know, my actual name is Mr. Serious. Everything I do is very serious. Never kidding. Never joke. A nom to me $1. Can we do a moment of silence for Milks, Mom? I mean, I already said my piece about it, dude. In fact, I would say stop bringing it up because it's already hurtful enough. If he wants to talk about it, that's one thing. But for other people to bring that shit up is not right. So stop right now. It's nice of that person to have shared that with us to begin with. Now shut up about it. It's none of your fucking business to be talking about. Okay. I see absolutely nothing up here, including no part of the Wisp. And there's 4 more parts of this damn Wisp to find. So I don't know where the hell they are. Okay. I see no Wisp parts here. You know, they might be in town then. If there's no Wisp parts here, they've got to all be in town. Huh. I'm sorry to hear that, Derek. And yeah, it's always insanely sad when we lose a loved one, you know? That's why I don't want to talk about it all night. I don't want people dwelling on this. Frog is cheers. I was listening to pre-stream. You brought up how you were expecting more people to show up to MK11 because of the rage. More people supported the chill Fire Emblem stream instead. Do you think it's a good thing your audience is trending more towards chill content and not the rage stuff? I mean, let me put it this way. I think that I do have an increasing viewer base of people who like me for me and want to hang out with me rather than being here on stream to see me get angry. You see, I'm not saying that that's not a part of my audience. It absolutely still is. Stupid fucking rock. It absolutely still is. Alright? But to see that people are now tuning in more for interactions with me, not caring about the game, caring more about a social aspect, having a chill time, that's awesome. That's what I want. I want people to enjoy themselves no matter what we're doing. Not, oh, I only enjoy myself when Phil's like punching himself in the nuts, you know, playing a game that's tough or whatever. And that's what irks me when I want to play a game and I just want to enjoy it. And people are like, no, you got to play on the hardest difficulty and do this and do that. I'm like, man, do you not understand that that's not why I play games? I don't play games to show that I have a giant E-penis, you know, and that I'm so good because I can beat a single-player game at a hard difficulty. I don't give a fuck about that. I've never felt a feeling of, oh my god, a notoriety because I did it. Now everyone can talk shit on the internet that I did so amazing in Dark Souls, bare hands run. I don't care about that. I never have. So I don't understand those communities, and to be honest, like I said, I know that there's an element of people who are watching just to see me rage and fail. But I don't like raging and failing all the time. Every once in a while, I play a tough game and it kicks my ass. Fine, that's okay. Just for variety's sake, I think that's fine. But I don't want to play that game every fucking stream. I don't want to get beat up every time I play a game, man. That's not fun, right? You want some kind of variety. Where did it go? I can't... Oh. There it is. Hello Hydra tipped me $1 and said, will you ever be going back to Super Mario Maker 2 or Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves, fuck no. Super Mario Maker 2 is always a possibility because there's always fresh new content in a thing like that. And I own it, so people wanted to see it. Yeah, I might reboot it. But for now, it's not really a consideration. Bulletproof 2014, resubscribed for 17 months. Thank you, Bulletproof, for the support. And Wendy's is not good. It never was. Gifted a sub to Dreadsta. Congrats, Dreadsta, and thank you to Wendy's for the contribution. Okay. Let's keep looking. So far, I only have 2 of these Wisp pieces. Like I said, that means the Wisp pieces must be in the town over here. Or hiding in these trees, right? I don't see it there. Oh. Wow, excuse me. Let's look around the town so we can find some Wisp pieces. Derek, some people seem to want that and some people don't. He says he'd like to see me check out Spawn and Joker in Mortal Kombat 11 after I play with Shiva tomorrow. And I'm on the fence about it. I'm not... Oh, shit, there's a fin on that one. It could be a shark. I'm not for that idea. I'm not against that idea. I can tell you right now, I really detest the online play of Mortal Kombat 11. I know I'm not going to have fun with it, you know, but I have enjoyed going back to the game and seeing the new character builds and everything. It's been pretty fun in that regard, so I'm on the fence about it, and I'm going to see... Look for more... That's bullshit. It ran away right away immediately. I'm going to look for more opinions over the next week or so. Because I'm playing Mortal Kombat tomorrow, and then basically I have a few days, you know, before there'll be a chance for me to play it again. Probably not until I return from my break next week, so we'll see what everyone's opinion is. I hear a package, but I don't see a Wisp. Oh, there's a package. Narrowly got it. Almost went to the ocean. I only got 2 Wisp pieces. It's not good. Why do I dislike the combat in Mortal Kombat 11 so much? I don't dislike the combat in Mortal Kombat 11. I just like the online play. Like I told you guys, I feel that if I played the game offline, it would be much better. If I played the game offline against people, I'd probably enjoy it a lot more. I'd be able to learn combos better, strategies better, what works, what doesn't. As it is online, because of the delay, a lot of the times you're just guessing. It's literally a guessing game. Oh, I think I'll just throw this thing out and hopefully it hits. You know, no one's reacting to anything when they play online. They're not seeing you jump and say, oh, here's a nicely timed anti-air. Instead, it's guessing if you're going to jump and then doing, you know what I mean? Because it's so delayed, you got to do everything early. Some of the combos you cannot do on reaction. You actually have to dial them early, which sucks because it's like they get blocked, now you're open. And that's not good. Life's first sold at 100-bit cheer and said it's the only possible way to stream PS2 games by gifting me an old PS3 that had disc-based backwards compatibility. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know. Some people have told me there may be a cable that you can get to do it, but really there hasn't been monster demand to see me play PS2 games that I can't play digitally, so I haven't really worried about it. There we go. So, let's see here. I don't even know who this idiot is, but someone's assaulted me saying that I flipped out about a situation, about someone passing away. When did that happen? Exactly. We're having a nice chill stream here. No one's flipping out about anything, actually. And I resent the fact that you're going to try to make me look bad for something that didn't happen on my own stream. I prefer a pierogi. Okay, tip me $1.30 actually. And said, so it's a joke, a Polish version of the I prefer a penne me. It seems Bungie's moving away from numbered destinies. Would you play the new expansion coming out in September, since Destiny 2 came out 3 years ago and Destiny 1 6 years ago, where you just wait for potential Destiny 3? I'll either wait for potential Destiny 3 or I just won't play Destiny at all. Like, I played the first two and neither of them were good in my opinion. You know? So unless I hear that they've dramatically, from the ground up, revamped the game, right? I don't see a reason to bother with it. I don't think it's going to be very entertaining. Was I looking for 4 or 5? No, I don't remember if it's 4 or 5. I think it's 5. But I could also be just wasting my time looking for a piece that doesn't exist. I need to try to find blue shells and coral. Coral! Coral! And then coral died. Wait, what? Spoiler alert. Oh, it's only like 4 years old. That's spoiler. Okay. Someone was impersonating human milk? Okay. Yeah, people have been impersonating others a lot recently on my streams, tipping in someone else's name and stuff. Not much you can do about it. Alright, I'm not seeing this final Wisp piece. This could be a problem. I worked all this time getting 4, and I can't find the final one. God damn it. Oh, okay. Human Milk says that wasn't him. So basically the person was saying that Human Milk's mom passed away was lying, and that's really fucked up. And I agree with you. That is fucked up. That's not something to joke about. That someone's mother passed away. That's fucking... That's just down and dirty nasty, you know? To do something that basically you have no morals, and you're a disgusting, corrupted person. To make a joke about someone's mother passing away. That's fucked up. Oh, I found it. Okay. Hill Hydra tipped me another $1. He says, on PC, the server on MK11 is amazing. I hope they focus on that. And I'd love to see you play SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. Oh my god, dude, that's a really old game. I played all those old SmackDown games. Back in the day on PS2, my friends would come over because we were all wrestling fans, and we'd have a multi-tap, and we would play 6 players playing those games. And I would have created wrestlers. Like, I created Batista before he was ever in the game. I did create a wrestler of Batista, where he would endlessly do fucking Batista bombs. It was really broken, and it would annoy the shit out of everyone that the Batista bombs would never end. Lights for Sold at 100 Cheer said, WWE recently fired over 50 employees, but apparently they're rehiring everyone, using the whole situation as a storyline. Typical WWE. Well, that did not happen. They let a bunch of people go, and they only rehired one guy, and his firing might have been a storyline, but not everybody else's. Alright, let's do it. Let's hand over the spirit pieces here. There we go. Ta-da! Back to normal. Alright. It feels wonderful. Oh, furniture. I give you something you don't have yet, or I give you something expensive. I'd like a piece of furniture I don't have. Yeah. Crabcock Charity said, I'm wishing Human Milk's real mom the best, and the impersonator can get fucked. I agree. Alright, something I don't have yet. Here we go. A wasp head model. A wasp head model. I just ran all around the island getting these motherfuckers' pieces back together. He gives me a wasp head model. God damn it. I guess you can't see it unless you're in your house. That sucks. I don't want a wasp head model. Who the hell wants that, man? That's dumb. What a waste of time, dude. Star Roach said, you know the person who cheered Human Milk's mom died, and then the guy who got mad about you flipping out about a moment of silence for them are the same person. So that'll end up showing up on the tractor channels, but they'll conveniently gloss over the fact this person impersonated someone like that. Of course, because they're shitheads. They're human pieces of shit. They actually are feces caked together to look like real humans, but they're not real humans, because real humans actually have feelings of, like, morality and remorse for doing fucked up stuff that other creatures do not. So these shit creatures don't feel any pain, suffering, or remorse when they do fucked up things like that. So, you know, you can't give them the same time of day as an actual well-thinking, you know, moral person. You can't. You gotta treat them like the fucking monsters they are, because that's exactly what the fuck they are. How many minutes are left since Alberto Ponte? About 40 minutes left on the stream, and we are at $32 in tips, so we got quite a ways to go, guys, to hit the tips goal with about 40 minutes left on the stream. This could be the end of the best streak. If it is, it is. So I'm looking for these blue shells and coral on the beach. I'm not seeing anything. I could buy a Nook Miles ticket and go to another island. Maybe I'll have more luck on another island with the blue shells. I grabbed a couple pieces of coral tonight. Oh, I finally found one. That's really the first one of the night, yeah. I need at least 3 for the walls, and I need like 3 or 4 for the flooring, I think. I'm having not a lot of luck tonight with the shells. Lolicon to me $1. How come when you get big tips, you start off with ladies and gentlemen, someone is tipped? We poor low tippers deserve the same enthusiasm because it's momentous when someone tips something big. It could be a game changer. A lot of the times, it's what allows us to hit the tips goal, and therefore you emphasize it a little bit more. You don't, for something small, something big, you don't address them exactly the same. You never. It's just how people do stuff. Eastside Grease Job Cheers said, "I'm a freak for the street." There you go. A freak for the street. Ah! Another crappy sea bass. Crappy. Alright, you know what, guys? I am out of water completely. Yeah, and my mouth is dry. So, just give me a minute to run next door to my restroom and fill up my water, and then I'll be back, okay? I'll be right back. Oh. That was quick. Ugh. Okay. Well, everyone's like being ridiculous and being like, oh, Phil ran off the tweet. No, I didn't. I ran next door and got water like I said I would. And other people are like, oh, massive tip is incoming. Listen, I told you guys all along. I knew that the vest streak was going to end. I knew it. I thought it was going to end before we hit 100. Then I thought it was going to end when we hit 100. So it's pretty amazing that it's continued as long as it has. And so, I mean, will people be upset if it doesn't continue? I'm sure. Will I be disappointed and kind of saddened? Yes. But it's not the end of the world. You guys have been amazingly supportive so far. I appreciate all your support. And if it ends tonight at 115, it ends tonight. And that's it. The end of an era, right? It'll be a momentous thing. We'll say, damn, that was a pretty good run. Pretty amazing that it lasted so long, right? It's fine. You don't have to freak out. People are freaking out about it. I always said I feel that the reason that we hit 100 was because after you're seeing it go a few times, people were like, damn, that's pretty crazy. That's happening a few times just because Phil's putting on a vest. So it was like kind of a shock thing. And people were like, whoa, that's weird that that's continuing the way it is. After that, people were like, how long can this thing go? We got to hit 50. We got to hit 75. But then when you hit 100 and we have the big vest celebration, then it's like, all right, that was the big momentous number. That was the anniversary number everyone looks to hit. And after that, it's kind of like, man, I think it kind of lost a lot of its luster. Because now you've done it, you've been there, you've seen me hit what everyone said was an insurmountable achievement. I hit it, and it's like, you know, now people are basically, yeah, do they want to see it continue? Yeah, but they can't be here on every stream to contribute. So it is what it is, you know. And I'm perfectly okay if it ends tonight. I would not be disappointed. A little saddened that the streak ended. Of course, everyone's gonna be sad when a big streak ends. But at the same time, how can I be upset or sad when you guys have been so incredibly supportive of me for 2 straight months, right? So please understand that it's okay if it ends tonight. Oh my God, excuse me. Whew. Guitar Player 1939 has given a subscription to Maddie and Max. Congratulations to Maddie and Max. It's that zebra fish. Yep, zebra turkey fish. Congratulations, Maddie and Max. Thank you, Guitar Player, for the support. Life's Versatile Cheers. If the vest streak ends today, can we blame Animal Crossing and never play it again and curse the game? No, because that would have absolutely nothing to do with Animal Crossing. It's not. It's nothing to do with Animal Crossing tonight. I got a good audience here. We're having fun. We're having a fun conversation. We're chilling and relaxing, and that's the point of the game, you know? Billy Ree Williams just to me $30. I said, give a shout out to my friend It's a Gundam. Now I've heard that It's a Gundam is a huge troll who hates me, but I don't know anything about the guy. I've never seen a single video. Unlike, let me put it this way, unlike guys like Tevin, who I know Tevin exists because people bring him up constantly. Oh, he's one of your biggest restreamers. He's always restreaming you, blah blah blah, right? I don't know anything about this guy, It's a Gundam. I really don't. I've no idea who he is, why he hates me or whatever, but apparently he's been like a giant troll to me on the internet, okay? So this guy's just making shit up about him. But anyway, thank you, Billy Ree Williams, for a $30 tip. I have no idea who you are, and the fact you're bringing up the tractor makes me kind of feel that, you know, it's a little bit of a troll razzing. But you are the biggest tipper of the night. Thank you for the $30 tip. That jumps us all the way up to $63 in tips, and we're just about 2/3 of the way there now. Freddie B. Cardi cheered. He said, are you a Madonna fan? No. I'll be honest. I never liked Madonna's music. Nothing. That was not my thing. In the 80s, everyone, oh, Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. I didn't. Fucking Material Girl and all that shit. Yuck. Hated it. Well, Dark Side tipped me $1.30 and says, my pandering has worked. Here's $1. And that's the other thing, too, like, Phil's pandering just because he mentions it. Listen, 90% of the stream chat was talking about that Phil's not going to hit the tips goal tonight. So, of course, I'm going to bring it up. That's what everyone's talking about, right? Should I just ignore everyone in the stream chat who's talking? And because then people will say, oh, well, see, the reason Phil didn't hit the tips goal is because he never mentioned it. It's his own fault, see? That's what I mean. Like, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. If I even mention it once, I'm pandering. But then, if I don't mention it, I'm disconnected with my audience, and I'm not talking to my audience, and it's not a good interactive stream. I just can't win. No matter what people will say, I'm terrible. So, I don't give a shit. Call it pandering, call it whatever the fuck you want. Who gives a fuck? I got the olive flounder. That was the optional objective for tonight. It took forever, though. There we go. It said I can't carry anything else. There's something I can swap. Oh, yeah. Grass that I accidentally picked up. There you go. That wasn't even intentional. Alright, we got 2. Very good. Noah Taylor did a 301-bit cheer on his way out the door. He says, have a good night. So it sounds like he's leaving. But he did the biggest cheer of the night to get his name on the leaderboard. So thank you, Noah. Let me get you up there. Thanks very much for the top cheer of the night. You have a good night, Noah. Okay. Have you seen Pink Gorilla Game Store in Seattle? No, I never heard of it. Ibselbin says if the vestry ends tonight, he's playing 115 in the Pick 3 tomorrow night. Haha. If those who don't know, that's the national lottery we have here. One of the national lotteries we have in the United States. They have a Pick 3 event. And you just randomly pick 3 numbers. Fallen Namvet cheers said, why is the hint thing? I don't understand it. Because if I mention anything about the vestry, people feel like I'm pandering, I'm asking for money. Even though literally I said it's okay if we don't hit it. I understand if we don't. And thank you for the support up to this. That's somehow pandering for money in the eyes of shitheads. So it is what it is. By the way, we're on our way to hitting a hype train. We've qualified for one. Okay. We're at 37%. If anyone cheers, subs, or gives a sub in the next 4 minutes, then it seems like we will be continuing a hype train. If we qualify for the hype train, everyone who contributes during this time period actually earns themselves a what do you call it? Emote. You get an emote for it. So if you contribute in the next few minutes, you might unlock an emote for yourself. Just FYI. Spawn Killer sent me a $1. He says, do you still drink the Mio flavoring? Sometimes I do. I actually do different things now. Some mornings I'll have a coffee. Some mornings I'll do the Mio. Some mornings I have this other V8 drink that I started drinking that's mostly juice. It's not like a soda, but instead it's like pure juice of like carrot juice, beet juice, and other stuff mixed together with fruit juice, and it tastes really good, and it has a ton of vitamins in it in the morning, but also it has caffeine. Sometimes I'll have one of those before a strain. So I've been alternating the things that I do, so I'm not doing the same kind of caffeine intake every single day. But sometimes I do the Mios. Ninstar Ruin Cheers says, it's a Gundam talks about SJW's Twitch drama and comics drama. He's a black guy in New York and a decent artist. He talks shit about you as a joke from what I've seen, but it's nothing bad as some of the others. I don't care. Then I really don't care. I really don't care about that. You want every once in a while to talk shit about me in a random comment? Go right ahead, I guess. Tipping helps me immediately. Tip me $1. Said, what's the plan if you don't hit the tips goal? You restart from 0 or abandon the tips goal altogether? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I want to abandon it altogether because you guys seem to like it, and I now have 3 fucking vests. That would be completely pointless if we stop doing it. But at the same time, I'll be honest with you. At the same time, if the streak doesn't continue, I actually feel that like it will be way harder and way less often that we'll ever hit a tips goal. Like, the reason we keep hitting it every day is because we've got this incredibly long streak that's going, and people don't want to see it end. They want to see how crazy long this can go, right? This is positivity behind my content. But if we just didn't hit it, I guarantee you we probably wouldn't even hit it that often. It would go back to how it was. You know, and by the way, I was perfectly happy with how it was. I still made a good amount of tips every day. It's just we weren't hitting the goal every stream, okay? Lights vs. Soul Cheers. It Ghost of Tsushima looks great. I initially thought it was going to be a Soulsborne game. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. I'm just going to play it at face value, and I don't want to listen to anyone tell me it's like this, it's like that. Oh, it's like this, it's like that. I don't care. I'm going to play it and enjoy it when July comes. Respergoo just tipped me $30. Thank you very much, Respergoo. He says, looking forward to play Last of Us 2. I'm afraid that they'll try to introduce edgy content in the storyline. Are you going to play it? I'm playing it. Yeah, I'm playing it no matter what this month, so no worries there. You want to check out my playthrough? You're afraid of playing it yourself? I'll be playing it. I'll take the bullet for all of us. Ace Best did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Ace Best. I appreciate that. Mr. Papa Dog to me $1.30 says, I'm looking to try to not shower as often to save money on the water bill. Do you have any tips? No. You should, at the very least, you should shower every other day, in my opinion. I've never gone more than like every other day showering. And even when you're not showering, in between, you should still wash yourself up. Like, take a washcloth with soap, wash your face, wash your underpits. Your underpits. your armpits and underarms, your downstairs region, that's probably disgusting. Wash yourself in those regions. You don't want to have a disgusting funk about you if you're not showering for the day. Okay? Fallen Namvet now took me $4. So we got it. Good stream. Thank you, Fallen Namvet. You're absolutely right. That pushed us. Absolutely, that pushed us into the tip skull. And Age Best did a 1,000-bit cheer. We're only 2% away from the hype train, but we only have 20 seconds left. If you either cheer or sub right now, we could push it to hype train and hit level 1, and people would earn an email. I'm just saying. We only have a few seconds left for someone to cheer or sub. Philly Buckeye also gifted a sub to Ipsilfin. 10 seconds left. We did it. We did it. So I believe we're at, that pushes us to $104 in tips for the night. $104 in tips. Fast streak of 116. So Ace Best is the top cheerer. By the way, we did it because a ton of people just cheered. Fallen Namvet, Ace Best, Lights for Soul, Red Spider-Man, and then Lights for Soul again all cheered to hit the tier 1 goal there. So we did hit a tier 1 hype train, and everyone who either cheered or subbed or gifted a sub is going to unlock an emote for themselves, which is pretty nice. Thank you guys for the support tonight. So Ace Best is now the top cheerer with a 1,000-bit cheer. Buckeye Philly to me $1.30 says the fans want to know what genre were you watching during the incident. I don't know what you mean. It was called porn. It doesn't have a genre. It's just porn, okay? Crabcock cheered. He said, all aboard the chill train. That's right. So let me get the vest. And by the way, I apologize. I only have one vest today because the other 2 vests are in the wash. They weren't done. Like, I guess my wife was washing clothes and they're not done yet. So hopefully all the choice of vests will be back for tomorrow. My apologies, everyone, for not having all the vests available today for your selection. So we just go with the platinum vest tonight. Okay, guys? Ninstar Rune Shooter said bits of no monetary value. Oh, I can't, dude. I can't even... Ninstar Rune, I gotta explain something to you right now. It says right in the terms of service of Twitch, bits have no monetary value. You may not reference bits in them having any monetary value. That's as far as I could talk about it. You do realize that if you start saying, well, what are they worth? That's a violation of Twitch terms of service. I can't go there. So even though you cheered and you may be well-intentioned, I've talked about this a million times, that's against Twitch terms of service. I can't talk about bits in any capacity like that. Sorry, I can't go there and answer your question. Okay? Okay. Philly Buckeye, I know you didn't tip. It said Buckeye Philly. It didn't say Philly Buckeye, so I knew that wasn't you. Hoy! Okay. By the way, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to hit the tier 2 hype train. Alright, we're only at 10%, so it's a long ways to go. If you cheer, sub, or gift a sub, alright, it'll count towards that tier 2 hype train. If we hit that, that means that another new emote will be unlocked, okay? This time I only got 8,000 bells for this crap, which sucks. Yes, Derek, you're right. I do need to change it to the vest in the game now. Let's do that. The celebratory vest. Let's go check out the fossils, and then let's see what else is in my inventory. I should have done the fossils first, quite frankly, because then I could have sold everything at once. I did this in a roundabout way. Chipe just gifted us up to Mr. Death. Congratulations, Mr. Death, and thank you, Chipe, for the support. Thank you, King Michael. He says, I'm doing a great job. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that, King Michael. Okay. Let's assess more fossils. There we go. Fallen Namvet to the 350-bit cheer says these spam hints are annoying. I don't know how you do it, honestly. Spam hints? Oh, you're saying when people are saying hint in the stream chat. Gotcha. I just ignore it. I just fucking ignore the annoying things. I do. I just completely ignore the nonsense. And I enjoy myself. You know? Enjoy the good things about the streams. Ignore the annoying things. And the annoying people who just can't control themselves. Alright. Derek says, is Gorilla Radio or Bulls on Parade better song? Bulls on Parade. That's like, in my mind, the quintessential bit. Quintessential is the wrong word for it. It's the, what's the name of the thing that's an example of, like, the best thing something's ever done? The epitome, the height of what they ever did was Bulls on Parade. Not quintessential. Quintessential means next to last. I learned that the other day. The pinnacle. That's another one. The pinnacle. Yes. Or the prime example. That's correct. These are all good. The epitome, the prime example, the pinnacle of what they've done was Bulls on Parade. Oh, wait, no. Penultimate means next to last. Then what does quintessential mean? What's quintessential? Maybe quintessential. Maybe I was using it correctly then. Yeah, I don't have anything. Wisdom Tooth just did $6.66 tip. And now he's talking about disgusting sexual references. So thanks for the tips, but that's disgusting, and I'm not saying it on my stream. But I will take your tips, so thanks a lot. Alright, guys, the hype train is over. Thanks to those who did contribute. We did hit the tier 1 hype train. I hope you guys enjoy your new emote. I wonder what I'll get. I want to see what emote I get. Big Show 22 to be $4.20, and he says the new PC DSP is no good. Go back to your hateful ways. No, that Phil is dead. That Phil does not exist anymore, at all. Once I became older and wiser and more responsible, I realized that old Phil was not correct. Right? Did I get an emote or not? I don't think I got one. I was supposed to get one. I got robbed. I did. I got robbed. I was supposed to get an emote and I didn't get one. Haha, that's bullshit. Okay. Well, guys, we've only got 15 minutes left. So that's probably not even enough to do the wedding event stuff. It probably isn't. We got so wrapped up in everything else going on tonight that I really didn't have a chance to do anything else. I really want to find these blue seashells to make that water room, but I don't think I found enough. Okay. See if these fossils are worth anything. Yeah, I know, Derek. 116 straight streams is pretty insane, isn't it? It's just nuts. I'll take 7,000 bells. Hell yeah. I'm up to 100 grand now. This is awesome. Fifth of the way there. I should probably just go donate this shit now. Right? I should. Let me go deposit this 100,000 now. Okay. Hello, Phil. Just like that, your home is another proper room. That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle, which brings us to the cost of your remodel, which is $548,000. I'm about to make a payment right now. That's what I'm here for. Now that you made some big improvements to your home, I can start offering customization services. What's that? It's not about increasing the size. It's about changing the look of your exterior. Oh. Now, what we can offer does depend on the size of your home, but you'll pay for customization up front, so you can prioritize customization over home expansion. So it's never so nice doing business with you. I wonder what he means. Like, what can I do for customization, right? Oh, wait a minute. Fallen V, you're right. I screwed up. I absolutely screwed up. Ace Best is the top cheerer. He was 1,000, right? I screwed it up. I thought that the top cheerer at the time was like 340, 250. I screwed up. Ace Best, I'm really sorry. You are still the top cheerer of the night. That's totally my fault. There's so much going on at once that I got wrapped up in it. Anything for this, thanks for the $1.30 tip, but who I consider my close friends or not is none of your business. And, you know, you're just trying to stir up trouble, so thanks for the $1 tip, and I'm not playing your stupid game. How about that? Alright, so, about my home. What shall we discuss? Customize. Because it was the outside for 5,000 bells. Okay. What can we customize? Sugar design catalog. Okay. You can have a different mailbox. Look at that. That's really it? Are you serious? That's it. Wait, what? 5,000 bells to change the color of your rooftop and your mailbox. That is a waste. Right now I got the generic crappy mailbox. I guess I'll get a nice black or blue metal mailbox. There we go. 5,000 bells for this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm already excited for a new mailbox. I just changed my rooftop color, so I don't want to change it again. Oh, Polish Frog, he's saying, how does my mail work in real life now? Because I guess a lot of people know I used to have a mail room in Connecticut when I lived there. No, we have a centralized mailbox out there. It's actually a professional grade mailbox that they would use for like locking up mail at like a lockbox place. Very durable, high grade. The reason that we got a really good one is because we used to have an old one that was like cheaply made, and one night some asshole came and broke into everyone's mailboxes. Don't ask me what the fuck they did that for. Like, how are you gonna cash a check if it's not for you, right? So I don't know what they did. They stole people's mail. So many years ago, this was like 4 years ago, they redid all the mailboxes here. High-ass, you know, really high security mailboxes. So yeah, and it's all, we have to go for a little walk up the street to get it, but it's a really nice walk, so I'm not complaining. I get some exercise. Okay. Alright, so let's deposit all the money that I have right now, right? Here we go. Down 100K there. Alright, well, Rasta Fago to me $1 and says, on South Florida, I was in a local news segment last night. That's very exciting to hear. That local news in Florida thinks that I apply to them somehow, even though I live on the other side of the country. Like, literally the other corner of the country. That's very exciting. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's continue. Alright, this guy just said something incredibly disgusting, and he's banned permanently from the stream chat. Goodbye, asshole. Fucking idiot. I wonder if I go on a gamer stream, I say something incredibly revolting, how long I'll last. Oh, it was like 10 seconds. Oh, moron. 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 I just pushed candy by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm looking for blue seashells and coral. Coral! I don't see any coral. See, that coral reference is now outdated because coral's been dead for so many goddamn years. No one cares anymore. It seems like yesterday I actually cared about Walking Dead. It does. I used to watch that show all the time, and I don't give two shits about it. Oh my god. Enchantment. Who remembers that? Enchantment. Good lord. Okay. A horse mackerel. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Ninstar Rune just cheered, and he said, "I think people have a leaderboard for lowest time before being leaned like they do for someone I've never heard of. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I definitely believe there are people that are such big losers that they actually waste their time with shit like that. I do believe it." Jesus said Phil stay. To me $5. Half of his message is blanked out, which basically means that most of this guy's message is like swears and shit. So I have no idea what this idiot even said, but thanks for the $5 tip. There you go. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support tonight. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, stupid. Okay. There are no blue shells and no coral around tonight. The two things I need are not around. Maybe another night when when I totally forget about doing this, when I totally forget about, like, collecting those items to make the water floor, that's when I'll find them. That's when they'll be everywhere, when I've completely forgotten about their significance. That's how it works. No sharks tonight, Darkside Chris. I've only found one shark, but it was the best one, I think, the great white. You'd think that would be the best shark in the game. That's the one I've gotten. I haven't gotten any other sharks since then. And that was last stream. I'm trying to throw it to the left. It's not letting me. There we go. I do get the eel, a ribbon eel, and an aerodon or something like that earlier tonight. So I did get 2 new fish tonight. Oh my goodness. Until it's starting to get late. Star Room Cheer, he says, another olive flounder. You believe the original cast of Walking Dead, the only ones still alive are Daryl, the racist hick, and Carol, the battered wife. Yeah, everyone else is gone. Well, Rick is still alive. He's not on the show anymore, right? Like, they wrote everyone else off the show or they're dead. One or the other. Alright. Someone keeps doing me $5 and saying insanely stupid shit like this. Hint virgin chat hint. Give me $5. Gee, thanks. Okay, I'll accept your $5. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. I don't understand. I'll just say thank you for the $5 and move on. I'm lost. Well, there's like nothing left now. Seriously. There's seriously no shells, nothing. The whole beach has been combed completely. Oh, man. That's a nice big red fish, red snapper. Very nice. Didn't this Rodriguez coming back for a Walking Dead movie? I'm sure he's coming back, but does it really matter? Like, Walking Dead, I don't know anyone who even really talks about the show anymore. You know? I really feel like Walking Dead is just kind of dead. It's dead. It went too long, and the plot went off the rails, and no one really enjoys it anymore. Including me. I haven't watched it in years now. And I agree. King Goken, Walking Dead used to be like the best show on TV. Every week you'd be like dying for new drama. And who's gonna survive? Who's gonna die? What's gonna happen with the survivors? What are they gonna come up against this week? I don't care anymore. I just don't care. The writing was too bad, man. Good night, Red Spider-Man. See you later. I'm a fan of Charlie Sheen. I'm a fan of 1980s Charlie Sheen, like the Major League movies or Hot Shots Part 2. That stuff's good. Outside of that, anything with Charlie Sheen in like the last 20 years, no. I never saw him in a sitcom or nothing like that. I can't hear you. Thank you very much for a nice compliment. It's good to know that I've helped you in any way, so thank you for that. Atlas wanted the tree to my left. Oh yeah, I'm not looking at the trees. Aha, I wasn't looking at the trees at all. Well, I guess I got too close. Oh well. See you later, Derek. You have a good night, too. I'm only playing for a few more minutes here anyway. About to adjourn. Thanks, everyone, for a chill stream, except for the asshole who pretended like his mother died, which is fucked up. Fallen non-vet Charity said, it's boring, fight people, move locations, fight people, move locations. Oh, you're talking about Walking Dead. Yeah, at this point, it's the same formula. There's nothing original about the show anymore. You know? That's the problem. It really, for me, it died during the whole Negan seasons. There were 2 fucking seasons, right? Where they were dealing with Negan and everything. And it just got so fucking drawn out. I didn't care anymore. That's the problem. You can't fucking draw a show out like that much. The whole Negan thing could have been half of a season to 1 season. It didn't need to be 2 seasons. It was purposely drawn out to milk it for money. And it fell off the rails. I don't care about it anymore. New Star Root Cheer said the only reason to watch Walking Dead anymore is to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan, who's just extremely hammy and clearly having fun with it. Stupid shit like a 6-year-old girl firing a Colt 45 without her wrist shattering. Someone said it's perfect. It's just gang warfare with zombies now. Alright. Alright. So now we got idiots who are just coming in here and saying disgusting things. What can you do? Disgusting people saying disgusting things. Oh, man. Before you go, tip me $5 said, ha ha ha, thanks for the money. Ha ha ha, thanks for the money before you go. I appreciate another $5 tip. I hope that you realize that these are all tips that are helping me and I appreciate it and that I'm keeping them. I seriously mean that. I hope you understand that I'm keeping every tip that you sent tonight. I hope you don't try to actually, like, waste your time charging them back because I'm keeping everything. Just so you know. Okay. You always gotta wonder with these ridiculous tips, what the hell were they getting at, right? Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it a night. We'll do one final selling run here. So in reality, we raised a decent amount of money tonight, right? Changed my appearance a little bit. We didn't get that much done. It was more about relaxing and just kind of running around. I didn't even get the... Oh, what's going on here? Glad I caught you. I got a diner apron that I don't need. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with that. This isn't weird, is it? I mean, you could pawn it off on someone else. I just thought you could use it. Okay. I don't think I have anything I can give her. No, I don't. Besides the Wasp head model, I'm pretty sure she's... Whoa, she's singing. What song is this? Yeah, fallen Namva, I hear you, dude. I don't know what else to say. Stream chat sometimes gets derailed. Here's another one. As you go, tip me another $5. Said, ha ha ha, thanks for the money. I just don't understand what's going on. I thank you for your contributions. These are going to help. I just don't know. I don't know what you're getting at with your messages. Okay, but thank you for the $5 tip. Okay. Alright. Was that KK Rockin'? Oh, you were saying that's KK Rockin' she was singing. There we go. Because everything else I want to keep. Alright. Another 13,000. Cool. Alrighty. Alright. That's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for a chill stream. Hope you enjoyed Animal Crossing. Alright, how about this? Next time around, The first thing we should do before we do anything is we should seriously go see what this wedding event is, because we haven't done it yet. In 2 streams, we haven't done it. And apparently you get like unique furniture or something for doing it, and I feel like I may be missing out on some stuff. So I think next time around we should definitely do it. I guess we'll continue to collect those next time as well. Alright, so... boop, ready for sleep. Thank you guys very much for a great Animal Crossing stream. Until next time. Very nice. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.